What do you think, Kegan? If we're going to pull the seats and everything out of it to do the floor, Rick, want to do the headliner too?
President of the United States.
You know, I always wanted to be a headliner on Comedy Central, but I really don't have the looks and I'm not that funny.
I was talking about that.
Yeah, we can get that one done.
Get that one done?
Yeah.
All these cars.
You know, it kind of smells like dead mouse in here.
Yeah, that's the problem.
They haul the
Hello, and welcome to Wrench Benders. Today's project, we're going to be discussing the installation of universal bucket seats. I'd like to go on the record that I've already been told no twice this morning.
There. I had to pry Kegan away from working to shoot the intro. He's ready to get started.
Yeah, we're going to come to the garage and work this morning. All right, yeah, let me go ahead and we'll get started onto it. Hey, don't touch that. Put that back. You can't be doing that. Tighten that back down.
We got to get it on film. So guys, we're here at the garage today because, as you can see, we got the Jeep back in here again.
It's because he owns a Jeep.
Well, yeah. That's an ongoing problem.
Jeez.
Yeah, so, still waiting on parts for international, so we're going to keep the Jeep stuff rolling until I can get, we can start pulling the nose apart, doing that kind of stuff, but I want my drivetrain together before we move forward on that project. So, because right now we can still take it for a drive, and we might do that today. Well, maybe not today, but, yeah.
I've got to work later on, so he'll probably take it for a drive.
Yeah, after he goes to work.
Yeah.
But, so anyways, guys, we're going to strip the interior out of the Jeep because I have tried my best and threw air fresheners at it and Lysol, and it just still smells awful.
Like dead mouse.
So, we're going to strip the interior out, strip the floor out, and I have...
Not a dead mouse.
Raptor liner. We're going to try and Raptor line the inside of this Jeep. Yes, we are.
You do know that's a completely different animal.
We'll see.
All right.
But, so I know a lot of guys are interested in Raptor liner, so I've never done it before, have no idea what I'm doing, which is about usual for the par here. So we're going to see how it goes, but the first step is the unfun part is stripping the Jeep out so we can do that. So we're taking seats out, all this stuff's got to get stored someplace, carpet's gone, I'm going to pull side panels off, and I think while we're at it,
we'll probably find another mouse.
Possibly. We're going to pull the headliner too. I don't have the fabric right now, but before we get it all back together, I'm going to find me some fabric and we're going to redo the headliner because it looks nasty and it's falling down. So, here we go. Well, it appears that we've had our first casualty. Kegan, what happened?
We adjusted the bolt to be shorter.
Where was that bolt coming from?
The floor.
Right there. So now...
we have to find a longer one.
Yeah. And we have to take the hole in the floor that has a bolt in it and...
the adjuster block.
Yeah, try and not make it have a bolt in it anymore. So, That's a battle we'll have to fight once we get there. So after removing the center console, so I'm gonna pop that back on there. Yeah, found another rat's nest or mouse nest. It was underneath the console where I couldn't see. Now, of course, nobody with an XJ has that problem. You know, the broken plastic thing that holds your center console together. I'll fix that while we're at it too. But anyways, continuing on.
Part 2 modifications. Instead of bucket seats, we're putting in crate seats. These can also be adapted to a 5-point harness from connection points, as you can see below. These are a great modification when dealing with off-road vehicles, older vehicles, or just whenever you're broke.
So, oddly enough, it still stinks in there. And, yeah. By the way, that piece right there is awful. I mean, just nasty awful. It stinks so bad. Just by itself. So we'll walk around over here. The bad news is, other than the 2 broken bolts we have pulling the seats out, is my floorboards are not in as good a shape as I would have hoped they would have been in.
But they're in a lot better shape than most Jeeps.
Well, that they are. So the good news is we are going to be cleaning this up, and the Raptor liner will help. And if I see any areas that need to be stiffened while we're at it, we will do that. I do need to figure out that bolt right there is broke, and the one on the other side that matches. We'll probably pour some heat to it. I don't know what we'll do. We'll get them out. Other than that, I'm really happy that those are the only 2 bolts that broke pulling the seats out. Was this one and the small one over on the other side. So we got our crate in here. Kegan's gonna have to go to work here in a little bit, guys. So we're gonna take shop back to it. Throw this stuff in the dumpster.
Question.
Yeah.
Where those 2 broke off, could we just do it in like classic fashion, get a bolt and weld it in and stud it?
We very well might be able to do that. So we're just going to take some time to vacuum up our mess here and then move the Jeep outside. That way it's not taking up the garage. And we'll come back to you at another time. So I do have the Raptor liner, and you guys will see it. It's in a box. We'll get it later. But that is what we're doing here. So this is Raptor liner day 1. As much fun as that was, this is a necessary evil to figure out you're going to do the floors to clean it all out. So yep, we're going to take a shot back to everything, probably put some disinfectant on some specific areas that we are concerned about, and then next time you see this, we will be cleaning the floor, preparing for the Raptor liner.
On the plus side though, it's not that bad if you hold your nose.
Well, and we'll probably work on taking that out. The interior of the Jeep's getting a makeover right now. Hopefully, time we're done giving the interior of the Jeep a makeover, it's time to get back to the International. So we will see you guys later. Kegan, final words of wisdom.
Forgiveness is divine. Never pay full price for late pizza. I don't know.
Guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button down there, and see you later.